The real ones will know. Hello, my name is Brennan with the Vibes Gaming, and I'm here to audition to be the next host of YIAY. I'm assuming that I'm going to get all of Jack's YouTube channel and all that stuff after he goes into retirement, and it's well-deserved. He's only been mooching all of his content off of his audience for the last 10 or so years. But what I'm really looking forward to is getting access to the Shut Up Dennis YouTube channel. I'm still subscribed to it, and I've been leaving comments asking for years trying to get access to this channel. I'm sure I can go back in my YouTube history and find them. Give me the channel, Jack. Just you don't even have to pay me for this. Just give me the Shut Up Dennis YouTube channel, and we can all go home, and it's totally fine. Yesterday, I asked you, you're not a real alpha male until you blank. Here are your most top G answers. You're not a real alpha male until your mommy lets you stay up until 10:30. Oh, I remember when I first pulled that off. It was so sick. I came up to her, puppy dog eyes, hat in hand, the whole 9 yards, and I said, "Please, Mommy, please, I would love to stay up until 11 to watch..." I don't freaking know, whatever I was watching on Toonami at the time. And she just looked at me and she said, "Brennan, you're 35. You don't live with us anymore. You can do whatever the hell you want." And at that point, I knew I had achieved the true alpha mindset. You're not a real alpha male until you take estrogen. Yeah, absolutely. That whole thing that, yeah, every alpha male absolutely needs to have all that estrogen in their system coursing through their veins to get all big and strong and all that stuff. Because it looks like it's got the word strong in the title, so how could it possibly be bad for us, right, guys? Guys, everybody needs to get on the estrogen train, like, right now. You're not a real alpha male until you eat a big bowl of these. And you know what? It's kind of appropriate. Isn't this whole video just a series of alphabets? Ba-da-bop. You're not a real alpha male until you get kicked out of the Applebee's for causing a scene. Okay, so I feel like this is calling me out personally, and I just want to explain myself a little bit. The advertisement at Applebee's says 2 for $20, okay? It doesn't say 2 for $20 plus tax. Real alpha males don't pay taxes. You know who else doesn't pay taxes? Donald Trump, okay? I could go on. I have been advised by my lawyers to discontinue that previous rant about President Trump. We're just going to keep going on with the YIAY. You're not a real alpha male until you loudly explain a joke. But I mean, come on. It's just like, sometimes women just don't get it, right? It's just like, come on. Like, come on. It's so freaking... I have been again advised by my lawyers to refrain from any misogynistic content. We're just going to keep going on with the YIAY. You're not a real alpha male until you pee sitting down and somehow miss. It's pretty easy for me to miss, man. When I sit down, my thing flops over the edge. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, guys? Up top. You're not a real alpha male until you find all 120 stars in Super Mario 64. Yeah, absolutely. Only real alphas knew about the Yoshi behind the castle and found out about it themselves instead of having to be told about it during recess, okay? That's what a real alpha grind set is. You go for 100% completion and you get everything, because that's what alphas do. Actually, Sigmas are the ones that do 100% completion. That's Sigmas? Yeah. The hell's a Sig? You're not a real alpha male until you get M-pregged. And you know what? Honestly, yeah. Alphas are there to protect the pack. And why would you let a woman go through all of the pain and all the problems and all the medical problems of having to carry a child? A real alpha male would carry that burden for her, all right? You're not a real alpha male until you pass kidney stones in one sitting. Yeah, that's hard to do. Like, every time I go to the bathroom, it's just like change hitting a bowl. Like, it's, you know, just, you know, all that stuff. That was a bad sound effect. But anyway, I'm going to stand by it. I pass a lot of kidney stones. And finally, you're not a real alpha male unless you credit the creators. Damn it. Am I allowed to curse? I just said damn it. Okay, I'm sorry. You know what? Alpha males don't care about not cursing. You credit the creators. When you use somebody else's work, credit them, message them, all that other be a decent human freaking being, okay? Credit the creators. Thank you, Jack, for opening this up to the public and trying to, you know, give us all a little bit of a chance to shine. I appreciate it. As you can see, I'm a big fan. I've got my Jacksfilms merch on, and you can find us at YouTube and Twitch at The Vibes Gaming.
Leave your answers in the comments below. I'll pick my favorite
Just give me the Shut Up Dennis channel. Just give me the Shut Up Dennis channel.